Hi guys, this is Dr. Shamima Sattaruna from the Doctor to Health channel. Hope you're all doing great wherever you are. Today I'm very excited to give you some exciting news. Guess what? Merck has given their early trial results and it looks very promising. We are going to have an oral antiviral medication against COVID-19. This is awesome news for those people who cannot get vaccinated or those who do not want to get vaccinated. But please don't get confused. Vaccination is still better than oral pill because as a person, as a human being, I don't want to get infected. If I can prevent the infection, isn't that better than getting a cure that's only 48% effective? But still, is 48% effective versus not being effective at all. So, yes, it is good. Remember Tamiflu? People used to die from flu all the time, right? Now we have something that if you still get the flu, we have Tamiflu and we give it to people who had the signs symptoms within 1 to 2 days. We give it to them twice a day for 5 days. This is something similar. We give it twice a day for 5 days and you can take it up to 5 days of starting symptoms. Remember, Tamiflu, we can only give it in the first or second day. This one we should be able to give in 5 days of starting of symptoms. And yes, more than 700 people were included in this trial. In the non treatment trial, 8 people died. In the treatment group, oh, nobody died. So, and the reduction in hospitalization rate as well as death was by 48%. That is amazing. Yes, should we still get the vaccine? Yes, because we want prevention. Prevention is better than cure, right? You want to get that vaccine. So this is awesome. Merck is going to send all the trial reports. The study was so promising that the board recommended that they should stop the trial because they need to give this treatment to everybody available to prevent death right now. So Merck is preparing all their documentation. In 1 to 2 days they're supposed to submit it to FDA for approval, and FDA will do their best to do it as quickly as possible and responsible. And hopefully we will get good results soon. The promising thing is 1.7 million has already been bought. Dosage has been bought. We are hoping that Merck can make about 10 million more dosage, and they will also partner with other companies so they can rush produce some of these medication so they can give it out to the public as soon as possible. These are all promising news. What happens when we are in pandemic? Everybody comes together to work. So yes, we are hoping all the companies will come together, work, and we can save some lives. Guys, I don't know about you. I am very excited because those who do not want to get vaccinated, they have hope, right? I still have to respect people who will not get the vaccine. I'm a doctor, so I cannot force it on anybody. I can only recommend, right? So those who are vaccinated, can they not get this medication if they get the COVID-19? Yes, of course. It is to treat infection. It is not for only vaccinated or unvaccinated. It is for treatment of people who still get vaccination, who still can get the infection after the vaccination. At this point, I have seen every scenario there is for COVID-19 diseases. I have seen a patient who have got two natural infection even before vaccination. I've seen people who got it 3 times already in 1 year. I've also seen nurses who got the vaccine and still got the COVID-19. The Delta variant is changing every day. All types of COVID-19 that are out there are changing and mutating every day. So we need everything we can to fight this situation, right? All right, so next thing is we are going to talk about the booster. Remember that Pfizer already got their booster approval for 65 and above. As far as first care responders and other high risk population, there is recommendation that they should also get it. Let them think CDC and FDA to go through all that processes. I will patiently wait, and I'm okay with getting a booster shot if they approve it for me as a healthcare provider or any people who has immunodeficient diseases. Finally, We also have booster approval meeting with the FDA on the 14th for Moderna and 15th for Johnson and Johnson. Finally, the biggest news, the kids vaccination for 5 to 11 years. I have a son who is 9 years old, and gosh, I've been waiting with my breath, almost holding my breath, because I don't travel anywhere. I went to Disney for 5 days. The whole time I was terrified my son will get the COVID-19. I had a mask on him the whole time. I kept on, but he's 9 year old. He sometimes will forget, and I'll have to keep on reminding him, put that mask on. It is terrifying. I would just want to get him. I tried to get him in a trial for the COVID-19 vaccine. I could not, because where I'm located, there's no vaccination trial within 200 miles. And I work all the time. So there's no way I can travel and try to do this. So I'm really, really excited. The vaccine approval for the kids 5 to 11 has been set for FDA meeting on 26th of October. Yes, finally we have a date. I am so excited. Once we have that, I am sure we can overcome a lot of this pandemic's obstacles that we keep on banging into, right? Think about it. Most of the private companies has already trying or is in the process of mandating the vaccine. In New York, in one day, vaccination went up by 46%. Can you imagine? That is amazing. So people who did not want vaccination, who swear they will not get vaccination, already about 89 to 91% already got their first shot of vaccine. And that is wonderful news. So I am hoping that by next year, at the end of next year, we can defeat this virus once and for all. We really, really need to do this. I want to get a normal life again. How about you? Don't you? So let's cheer that this new FDA approvals come soon and we can live a life as soon as possible and as normal as possible again. I don't know about you. I am dying to hug and, hug, shake hands, and even kiss my family members, right? And my friends as well. So I hope that day comes sooner than later. Let's all pray for that wonderful day. Thank you for joining me today in this live stream video. If you have any questions, don't forget to um, run that questions, put it in the chat, and I will answer for you. All right, you take care. I love you all. See you next week. Bye bye from Doctor to Help. Ta ta.